Sports for NBA basketball. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Porter in at the 3.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Murray against Van Vliet. Murray the pass to Jokic. Smith for 3. Van Vliet against Murray. Here's Smith into the lane. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From deep, Brooks, 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages as a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
And it's Houston on the break. Brooks finds Green. Here's Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
Good vision that time from Green and anticipation. Kind of knew where his teammate was going to be.
Right wing. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Van Vliet. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Sweet move in deep. Jokic drops it in.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Green with a screen on Murray. Van Vliet kicks to Green. Smith sets the pick for Green. Smith the pass to Green. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Shakes him. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Smith on the wing, defended by Gordon. A floater, and Van Vliet lays it in.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Van Vliet against Murray. Gordon a screen. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Brooks with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Green kicks to Brooks. Porter with the steal. Jokic inside. Şengün's there. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperon Sengun. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Now the pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Gordon for 3. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
12 seconds left in the first. Down low. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center. Knocks down the 3-ball. Van Vliet's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Houston. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 6. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Smith defending. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Sengun. From outside, off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They trail by 6. Here's Murray up on top. Covered by Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Jordan. And again, Denver no good. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And the shot goes down. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jordan. Jokic with his screen on Brooks. And Porter, here we go. The feed now to Jordan. Pass to Sengun. Brooks against Jordan. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Fades. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 8. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Smith with a screen on Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Out to Brooks. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Great dime that time by Smith Jr. there. You see the floor awareness really starting to improve.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Well, Clark, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, here's Green. Still, oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Here's Gordon, and there's the pass to Jokic. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. And another miss by Denver.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Smith with the stop.
Boy, Smith put some real power behind that jam. Well done, young man.
Out to the right wing. Jokic kicks to Porter. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for Jokic.
Jokic doing a nice job on the screen. Solidly set, then rolls to the perfect spot for the score.
Green against Caldwell Pope. Count it. Good. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
From deep, Jokic. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Houston finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Nuggets trail by 15. Green is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Tate in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Here's Johnshaw. Over Whitmore. Denver calls timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Here's Thompson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Houston. Here's Strother. Misses the 3. Rockets lead by 17. Oladipo for 3. And the Nuggets pushing it up now by himself. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Now here's Green. Nothing on the board. Thompson inside. Guarded by Jackson. Off target at the rim. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Strother. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
It's stolen by Green. And here is Tate. Right side, Green. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well.
And here's Thompson. After Reggie Jackson was able to get the triple. Nice shot by Thompson.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
Here's Strother, guarded by Oladipo. 2 points, that one goes. Strother's got his first bucket in this one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
They kick it out to Green. The three. The shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. The finish. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Outside Jackson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. There's the pick. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Strother. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Najee. There's the three. The shot, no good. Rockets leading by 16. Oladipo outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Whitmore throws it down.
There's no shortage of verticality to Whitmore's game. He makes for a big target above the rim.
Here's Strother, guarded by Oladipo. And that one's good. Strother's got 4 points in the quarter. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Green with a screen for Thompson. Here he goes. It's rebounded by Najee.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Brown, the pass to Najee. Here's Brown. Jackson from long range. That shot is off. Oladipo taking his time here. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Van Vliet against Murray. Smith with a screen on Murray. Throws it up high. Stolen by Gordon. And so it's Houston with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Şengün against Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Smith. Kicks it out to Gordon. Lock at 6. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Houston. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Oh, what a beautiful pass, and then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You've got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
Green against Caldwell Pope. Green kicks to Şengün. Green against Caldwell Pope. The drive by Green. And Vliet on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. Gordon with the screen for Jokic. And Jokic throws it, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything.
The previous play is under review.
Play reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Van Vliet with the bucket.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Jokic with the screen on Van Vliet. Murray finds Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Van Vliet attacking. And the shot goes in. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Van Vliet against Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Van Vliet looking around. Dishes it to Brooks.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Smith against Gordon. Inside. Here's Şengün. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
18 feet out. And a wide open look for Porter. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Green. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Houston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Fred VanVleet.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And so they foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Green inside the three-point line.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Jokic a screen. Porter passes to Jokic. Over Şengün. It's tipped. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. VanVleet way outside. The long distance three is buried.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
Caldwell Pope against Green. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Nice job grinding through and earning the whistle. Caldwell Pope felt it coming and just pushed through it.
VanVleet outside. Screen by Şengün. Fires the three. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the...
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Keller.
Guards taking center stage tonight, RJ. This league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay is the guards with Draymond at the four. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's Van Vliet. Puts up a deep three. Looney grabs a miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's Curry. Shakes him, and Looney with the slam.
Clever move by Curry, using the play to make room for a different shooter.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Van Vliet outside. Drives to the hoop. Warriors with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Van Vliet on the wing. To the left side wing. Şengün. Misses the three. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Curry, that's good. 7 points in the game.
Just a wizard with the ball. Look, Curry. Curry's creativity is just incredible.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry against Brooks. To the paint. Here's Looney. Outside Curry. Back to Looney. Got a piece of it.
Golden State foul. Kevon Looney. First personal foul. First team.
Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Oh, nice D from Curry. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Curry.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen on Green. Takes a 13-footer. Curry, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Yep, count it.
Sometimes underrated playmaker Green showing good patience and vision.
Golden State with the ball. Curry surveys. Looney the screen. Curry's shot is off. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Van Vliet finds Smith. And that misses. That would have put him up. And the Warriors shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. Curry passes to Looney. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Curry with it. Van Vliet covering. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Van Vliet outside. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The Warriors trailing. Curry with it. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. Got a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Looney, and Looney with the slam.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Smith. Şengün, a screen on Green. Smith into the lane.
Yeah, when Smith puts the ball on the floor, he's got good straight-ahead speed.
The Warriors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Down low. Tipped. Back to Curry. Looney, a screen on Brooks. The putback. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And we'll get things started. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looney, a screen on Brooks. The 3 from Curry. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be, Brian."
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Thompson against Van Vliet. On the wing, Curry. Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Curry draws the double. Pass to Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Picked by Smith. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Wiggins passes to Curry. Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. Curry drives in. Deflected! And they get it back. Looney finds Curry. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Rockets trail. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Thompson left side. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Looney passes to Green. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Sengun's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Green. Brooks outside. Sengun controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Curry against Brooks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Looney from deep.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Sengun. Sengun's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Richard, Sengun has really been impressive. A big who does a little bit of everything.
Well, his passing is what's really fantastic, B.A. He pulls off dives when most guards wouldn't even consider attempting. He's a player that a lot of people should start paying attention to.
Second team foul.
Here's Green. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. Playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end. And it's just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Van Vliet against Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for Houston. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. .54 seconds left in the second period. Here's Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
And here's Wiggins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Looney. 5 on the clock. Wiggins against Green. Wiggins, no good. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now here's Brooks. Beyond the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Green against Thompson. Looney the screen for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Unable to get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead. They lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kevon Looney really making a difference here.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Aaron Holiday out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Green. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. And it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bullock. Holiday against Paul. Green with a screen on Paul. Here's Holiday. Here he goes. Here's Green. And another shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That one misses. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
That ties the game. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
Look, you gotta appreciate the cleverness of Paul. Skilled at fending off defenders and finding ways to score all the way through contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
That one falls. Over 1.5 minutes now into this third quarter action. Pass to Peyton. Outside Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. It's not going to go for him. Green with the defensive effort. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Bullock. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Kuminga with a screen on Holiday. Kuminga with it. No one near him. No good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Landale. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Kuminga with a screen on Holiday. Paul taking his time here. Outside Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
No problems knocking that one down. And it's a 10-point Rocket lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Curry takes it in. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
A wizard dribbling the ball. Steph is great at getting to the rack.
Holiday against Curry. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds now. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Play drives. Looney with the ball. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Landale.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Curry against Holiday. Pass to Bullock. Landale with a screen. Lets it go from deep. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection.
And so it's Houston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Back to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Green, a screen. Curry. And too long on the shot. The Rockets shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Van Vliet with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
And sometimes you forget about Van Vliet's speed. When this happens, he's more than happy to remind you of it.
Curry against Brooks. Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Green with the ball. The 3 is up. Look at Green showing off his range.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Van Vliet outside. Launches it from deep. Another 3 from Houston.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Curry against Brooks. To stop the run. Rockets with a rebound. Van Vliet's got 4 rebounds in the game. Şengün, the screen. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Van Vliet for 3. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
5 to shoot. Goes back up. It's tipped.
I mean, that was pure hustle by Van Vliet, giving his all to influence the shot and swat it away.
Sends it home from 3-point land. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Rockets.
2 minutes.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
Şengün, the screen. Fires for 3. The kick out to Van Vliet. From downtown, Van Vliet missing again. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. On target from range.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Fred Van Vliet.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Now Wiggins. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Curry. The three ball. Another three for Golden State.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Şengün, the screen. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Connects from downtown. And the Rockets lead by 18.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oh, from long range.
What a shot.
You can't guard that. That is unguardable.
And a deep three from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
with Greg Anthony and Brent. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
Curry against Murray. Curry can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Jokic kicks to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
Well, when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force sprint out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, letting the game come to him.
Here's Murray following the basket by Stephen Curry. And it's Murray with the jam.
A great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Thompson, a screen on Murray. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Curry. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Just 3 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Green. Thompson outside. And the turnover again by Golden State.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. Caldwell Pope, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Curry looking around. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. 1:41 left to play here in the first. Here's Gordon. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger. but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, is something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Here's Curry, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Traps in the tray.
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Curry gets the bucket.
That's a clever attack from Curry, just finding an angle. He gets around the defender towards the basket.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. Fires from deep. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
They go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Thompson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry attacking. Now that one is his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
To the paint, Murray. The kick out to Porter. Now here's Jokic. He's covered closely, and he lays it straight in. Jokic has got 9.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Thompson sets the pick for Curry. It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking. And we'll get going after this from ball. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide in the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Brent, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletics in the Bay Area and back home in Charlotte. And this guy just loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Green kicks to Curry. Over Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Curry, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Steph, I mean, we don't talk about it enough. This guy is a hard-nosed basketball player.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. The dish now to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Thompson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's Caldwell Pope with a drive, and he bangs it home with one hand.
So slick with the ball, Caldwell Pope, making it tough for anyone to keep up with him.
And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic with this screen on Green. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And finished off by Porter.
Better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray against Curry. Here's the teardrop. And Murray finishes it off. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
That's a tricky little move there as Murray found a little bit of space and then got that floater off.
Curry outside. They get the rebound. Passes to Wiggins. Goes back up. Offensive rebound. Curry on the wing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Nikola Jokic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. Curry drains it from way outside. Ho-ho!
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
And Murray, here we go.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Thompson finds Curry. Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. 4 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Golden State.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
And here is Murray. He's got 10. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
That one misses. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Jackson. It's Najee in its center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Kuminga, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Frother. Pass to Chanchard. Denver passing it around. And stolen by Payton. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. Paul's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Warriors.
And on that kind of play, no one can match up with Paul going back the other way. Just too crafty and too skilled. He's going to do damage.
Here's Strother, defended by Payton. Here's the screen. Chanchar, the pass to Najee. Lets it go with the three. Warriors with the rebound. Payton inside. Paul surveying the floor. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jackson against Paul. Here's Sharch, up and in on the layup. And now it's a three-point Warrior lead. And one of the unwritten rules of team play, Brent, don't throw your teammate a grenade. What are those?
Well, I got a lot of those in my years in Seattle, and I won't mention his name, but the initials were Gary Payton. Look, the shot clock's winding down, you're standing open, and the guard just gives it to you with 1.5 seconds to go, and you got to shoot the ball. So those are called live grenades, Kevin.
Pass to Strother. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Paul against Jackson. Now here's Paul. He's guarded close. Good on the bucket. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
CP3 using his quickness there. Doesn't have the size, but we know he's got the will.
To the middle. Here's Najee. Pass to Strother. Here's Brown. He has yet to score. They set the pick. Here's Strother. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
He's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Ball against Jackson. The drive by Paul. Basket counts. Paul's got 6.
Deceptive speed from Paul there. You never know what he's going to do.
When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Ball against Jackson. And again, Chris Paul. 8 points for him.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Jackson up top, defended by Paul. Najee.
Really good job by Reggie Jackson, just finding the shooter and feeding him.
The Warriors lead it. Paul outside. 1:03 left in the third. Plays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Inside. Here's Najee. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Guard.
Let's give it a warm welcome. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon is one springy dude. When he gets the ball down low, it's hard to stop him.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. The lead is 2. Green with a screen for Curry. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Curry, a screen on Murray. Here's Looney. Curry on the wing. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Down low. And finished off by Porter.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by... We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nuggets trail by 5. And Golden State looking at who they've got. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And Jokic slams it in.
You could argue Jokic is up there for the best player in the Western Conference. The stats sure accompany that.
Thompson, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry in the lane. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 41.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Kept moving, never took his eye off the hoop. Caldwell Pope, the grinder of a bucket.
Caldwell Pope against Curry. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. It's good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Out to the wing. Jokic kicks to Murray. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic rumbling down the lane. The kick out to Porter. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry. Wiggins sets a screen for Curry. Curry crashes inside.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Thompson. And that one is hammered home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They set the pick. And Curry, here we go. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Murray. Looney with the bucket.
That's a good look from Clay right there. Just the court awareness. And that guy was wide open.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Three-pointer. Porter dishes to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Jamal Murray wants it, and he got it.
Outside Curry. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Green with a screen for Curry. And there's the feed to Green. And Green slams it in.
That's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Thompson. And they're pushing it up. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry, good.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they'd sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The pass to Jokic. Looking to end the run. Connects from three-point range.
That just goes towards the all-around game of Jokic.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Fires away from outside. Jokic grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Fred Mary, Greg Anthony.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. The assist numbers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Here are the starters for Houston. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Brooks in at the 3. 4 on the clock. Here's Jokic. It's deflected.
You can tell Smith really relishes being a force on defense. Blocks like that will help him anchor himself at that end of the floor.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
Now here's Murray. Gordon with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray passes to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against Green. Porter with a screen on Smith. Here's Gordon. That's tipped. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. About a minute played here so far in the first. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Brooks outside. Smith outside. Back to Brooks. The kick out to Van Vliet. No good on the triple. And it's the Nuggets ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Offline with a 3. Porter against Brooks. And there's the drive. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
Inside, here's Jokic. Oh, sweet move. And the dunk by Jokic.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Van Vliet against Murray. From the arc. And Fred Van Vliet, good for 3.
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Gordon outside. Jokic with a screen on Smith. Out to the right wing. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Denver. Sinks it from distance.
This speaks to how assertive Şengün can be. Love when he makes quick decisions like that there.
Murray against Van Vliet. Here's Jokic, and the dunk by Jokic.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Şengün, a screen on Murray. Right wing, fires from deep. And there's Şengün on the assist from Van Vliet. Şengün's got 6.
You can see Şengün improving his three-point shooting over time. I think it's all about him remaining confident.
Murray, no good. It's intercepted. Now a timeout called by Denver. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. There's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, BA, but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Pass to Jokic. 1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Misses from short range. The Rockets have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Green, and he drives in.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Gordon. Murray with it, guarded by Smith. Porter against Brooks. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
To the paint. Here's Şengün. Smith outside. Over Gordon. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Houston leading by 6. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second. Murray for 3. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Van Vliet. Murray with it, guarded by Smith. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark is in. Fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Great open look there. Van Vliet's got 10 points.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching Van Vliet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Van Vliet. Here's Şengün. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 5-point game. Out to Gordon. Jokic against Şengün. Jokic passes to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Smith. Gordon on the take. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. B.A.?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. 2 points. That one goes. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Caldwell Pope against Green. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Here's Van Vliet. Denver grabs the miss. Murray up top, Gordon outside. Now here's Jokic. 13 points in the game. And then Porter with the dunk.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Şengün, a screen on Murray. Van Vliet finds Şengün. The kick out to Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. Kept alive. Pass to Brooks. Takes a three. He drops it from range. Brooks has got 5.
And you gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. Launches it. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, after finishing tied for last in the West last year, Clark, Houston is looking for a turn of events.
You know, 13 guys on last year's roster, BA, with 3 years of experience or less. But this summer, Houston bringing in some good vets, headlined by Fred Van Vliet, and they're looking to compete at a much higher level. Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green? The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch.
Now here's Green going inside. Outside for Brooks. Smith with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Deflected!
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
To the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And here's Porter. Pass to Murray. Jokic in the post. Working on Şengün. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
Impressive seeing Jokic go off like this. I mean, you can tell his teammates are being energized by what he's doing.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Rockets on top. They lead by 1. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
So the Rockets 5 now. Thompson out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Jeff Green. Then there's Whitmore. And it's Bullock in at the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
You know, way back in 2012, Clark, it looked like Jeff Green's career was going to be cut short.
Yeah, we all were worried about whether or not he would be able to continue to play. He had life-saving open heart surgery, then worked extremely hard to get back out onto the basketball court. And what a career he's managed to put together after that. Amazing.
Here's Jackson after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Najee. Here's Strawther. Clock at 6. Back to Najee. Here's Chanchar. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Thompson. Oladipo left side. Into the lane. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
Here's Najee. Yet to see a basket. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Nuggets trail. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. And it's Jackson on the take. Pass to Najee. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish.
Boy, the defender might have to put his shoes back on after that move. Wow.
And another miss by Houston. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Here's Strother. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. And they go to the intentional foul.
Strother. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Man, showing some terrific range. Oladipo's got 9 points now in the quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, Jordan is an alley-oop specialist, a big target with strength and bounce.
Oladipo outside. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Goes up with the stripe. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson down low. Defended by Thompson. Crafty move. Misses at the rim.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Green from the arc. Brown grabs the board. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Najee. Got a hand on it.
Oh, an active defender at 6'7". Whitmore is capable of coming up with these blocks.
Gets the 3 to fall.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Oladipo. He's got 12. Whitmore. That one a little long.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Oladipo. Can't connect from short range. Victor Oladipo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Houston Rockets. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Oh, had a nice open look right there. And the Rockets lead by 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Jokic. Can he keep it going? Misses off the left iron. Houston with the ball by himself. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Pass to Jokic from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks from outside. Here's Smith. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet against Murray. And it's Van Vliet off the drive. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Here's Murray. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc. Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Back to Şengün. And so they foul intentionally.
Jamal Murray. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's Van Vliet. Second chance shot. Lets it go. And Şengün gets it to go.
That is what Şengün brings this team, the ability to turn misses into makes, doing the dirty work down low.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Van Vliet. From deep, Jokic. Brooks with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package. So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Porter Jr. getting flash, and check him out, using a tricky dribble to get the best of the defender there.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Şengün, a screen on Murray. Three-pointer, Van Vliet nails it from 3. Van Vliet's got 11 points in the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance for the Rockets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Fred VanVleet.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Quarter the pass to Jokic. Let's go with a three, and it's Porter. That time on the assist by Gordon.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Jokic up top. Jokic the screen. Here's Gordon driving in. Second chance effort, and it's Jokic laying it in.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
Murray against VanVleet. Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Şengün a screen on Caldwell Pope. The kick out to VanVleet. The three is up. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin.
That's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were
Starting five. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Şengün finds Van Vliet. And on paper, at least, Richard, this game is a mismatch. But on any given night, I mean, you just never know.
That's exactly it, Kevin. And while the underdog is extra motivated, the better teams sometimes let their guard down. That's a recipe for disaster.
Now, here's Looney. Green, no luck. Here's Van Vliet. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. And another three for Houston.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Curry against Brooks. A three ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. Bucket is good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Van Vliet looking around. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 8.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his long season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Şengün with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Curry, good. He's got 5.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Van Vliet against Thompson. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. The Warriors pull it in. Outside, Green passes it to Looney. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 to shoot. Curry against Van Vliet. That one doesn't drop.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Bangs home the trifecta.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. There's a screen. He takes it in. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Van Vliet outside. And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
Pass to Curry. Can't hit that one.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
On the wing, Green. Covered by Wiggins. And that one drops. 5 points in the game.
Look, I don't care if Green is shooting from outside or in the paint close. This man finds a way.
Thompson, a screen on Brooks. Here's Curry. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up the floor, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Houston?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here's Brooks. That one, no good. Curry with the defensive effort. Warriors trail by 9. Green, the pass to Wiggins. No good on the triple. Houston's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Brooks kicks to Smith. Over Looney. Smith, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now, here's Curry. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. The tray. Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras, and not much really before and not much really after. On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 12. They set the screen. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Wiggins finds Looney. Back to Wiggins. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you are a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And another 3 for Houston.
He fits right into this next generation of power forwards. Smith, look, he is comfortable at any range.
Inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Brooks against Curry.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Brooks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and keep it 100 with me. Never too high or too low. Always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight. One of the best undrafted players in league history.
The pass to Looney. It's stolen by Green. Brooks with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Brooks with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Green against Wiggins. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach. I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
Now here's Brooks. Van Vliet, right side. Shot clock at 6. Smith sets the pick for Brooks. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson against Şengün. Here's Looney, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Here's Green, and he banks in the layup. Green's got 11.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Not enough room to get just like an easy layup.
6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stolen by Van Vliet. That shot off.
A solid defender. Thompson has a lot of experience guarding the league's top perimeter players.
And we've reached half. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Warriors trail by 8. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Whitmore. Oladipo is out there with Thompson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Green in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Sharch. Off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green, the screen. Now here's Bullock with the drive. The feed to Green. Throws it down as the official calls the foul at Neighbor. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail.
The previous play is under review.
A different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, right?
Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Chris Paul. Houston's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land, 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Lobbed up there for Green, an emphatic LU jam.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try harder to contest him from there.
Now, here's Moody. No scoring in this one. And there's Sharp on the assist by Payton.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Houston leading by 7. Whitmore sends a screen for Oladipo. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Oladipo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter. And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
Here's Oladipo following the basket by Chris Paul.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Ball against Thompson, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sharch with the screen for Payton. For 3. The shot comes out.
Golden State foul.
Houston shooting their first foul shot of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
On the wing, Thompson, defended by Paul. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Paul fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just impressive, excellent take and make by Paul.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Now, here's Oladipo. He's got 7. Green with a screen on Payton. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Drains the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Paul outside to the middle. Payton passes to Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Kuminga throws it down.
I've seen CP do this a million times. No one is better at running the pick and roll.
Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Whitmore. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Whitmore's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets. Here's Sharge. Takes it off the glass. Sharge has got his second basket.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. So good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
To the inside. And Green gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now Oladipo following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Timing and athleticism. That's how Thompson won himself the second opportunity.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Paul penetrating. Kuminga kicks to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Moody the pass to Payton. The three. No good that time. Good if it goes. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Houston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep three. Şengün with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Thompson against Van Vliet. Passes it to Brooks. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Screen by Smith. Takes a three. And then Smith with the dunk.
Look, sometimes you got to go up and grab those boards. Smith doing a good job of using that length and finishing off that glass.
Here's Curry. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort. Put it down!
Oh, my gracious. Way to get up. If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Tries it from the top of the key, and he comes up with the deuce. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
Van Vliet against Thompson. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Şengün with a screen on Green. Smith finds Van Vliet. Launches it. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team command with your emphasis on backing up threes. What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Van Vliet wide open. And another 3 for Houston.
3 points.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry kicks to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson against Van Vliet. Smith with a screen on Thompson. They grab their own miss. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 15-point game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Fred VanVleet.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Brooks kicks to Smith. Puts up a three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Houston. VanVleet on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Wiggins against Brooks. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. It's the three-point bomb.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here.
Our reporter is. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jokic. Looney grabs a miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And Murray launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
Curry against Murray. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Good D by Murray. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
By launching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. Basketball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Murray against Curry. Down low. Here's Wiggins. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with it. Now Wiggins defending. He got a piece of it.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Thompson driving inside. What a terrific move that is.
And because you extend that defense out to where Clay is, he sees the opening.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Unloads. Jokic gets the bucket.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Now Looney. Back to Curry. Looney, a screen on Murray. The 3 from Curry. Here's Looney. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Michael Porter.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad. Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
Wiggins, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Porter finds Jokic. Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 6 points.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that J.
Curry looking it over. Looney, a screen on Murray. To the inside. And Looney with the slam.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
On the way wing, Murray. He's covered by Curry. Porter with a screen on Looney. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kevon Looney picks one up. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the dunk by Jokic.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Thompson against Caldwell Pope. Thompson passes to Curry. To the middle. Looney, the screen. From 20 feet. And he makes it.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Green. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got his first 2 points.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Jokic up top. Knocked away. Pass to Porter. Second shot opportunity. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Wiggins. The Warriors trailing. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Here's Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post. Murray's got 5 now.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
That's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. BA?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Murray against Curry. Curry takes it in. Pass to Looney. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Outside Porter. Jokic is doubled. Outside for Porter. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Now it's a 3-point Denver lead.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Murray. Pass to Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Murray. Drive by Curry. The shot by Looney, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for Denver. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. What an elite offensive shooter.
And the Warriors miss again. Denver in the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Outside Curry. 56 seconds left in the first half. Caldwell Pope against Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
And Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Now Jokic. He's got 6. Porter pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Defended by Thompson. Murray finds Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Wiggins looking around. Curry against Murray. Curry passes to Green. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead, up 5. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Christian Brown. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Jackson, and it's Chanchar in at the power forward. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent, look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. The ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot, and Jokic is the conductor.
Well, the Warriors shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Payton. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Brown passes to Chanchar. Inside. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
To the right side. Back to Jackson. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
Paul against Jordan. Saric, the pass to Paul. Pure from three-point range. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got his second basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Paul against Jackson. Payton with it. Outside Kuminga. Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Jackson, the pass to Chanchar. Three-pointer, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Paul drives in. Here's Peyton. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Chanchar passes to Jackson. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit from in close. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Pass to Moody. There's a screen by Kuminga. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Nuggets shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Outside Kuminga. Jacks up a 3. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Kuminga's got 6.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Paul against Jackson. Takes it inside. Pass to Chanchar. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Jackson against Paul. Kuminga with a screen on Jackson. Outside Kuminga for the lead. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And he commits the intentional foul. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Tight handle for Murray. He knows how to create space for that shot.
Curry against Murray. Shot on the wing. Curry, no good.
I like Kevon Looney's approach that time. Gets physical, and he's given the shooter some problems.
And we walk. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 4 points this quarter.
Aaron Gordon has such tremendous physical gifts, and right there shows you he's got size and strength to get by you.
And here's Thompson for 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Curry. Oh, Nice job in the paint from Curry.
Well, he can score from the perimeter, but Steph also knows how to execute inside.
Curry against Murray. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Curry against Murray. Thompson, a screen on Murray. 5 on the clock. Curry passes to Thompson. Three-pointer. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
That's the automatic Klay Thompson that we're used to.
Now here's Murray. And here's Jokic. Screen by Gordon. Jokic passes to Gordon. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Murray against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
And those 2 misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves now.
Gordon with a screen on Curry. Murray finds Gordon. Throw it down on the lob.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
On the wing, Curry, defended by Murray. Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Looney. And here's Thompson for 3. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Contagious Caldwell Pope. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Curry against Murray. The 3 from Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murray scanning the floor. There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Jokic up top. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. And another 3 for Denver.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Pass to Curry. .124 left in the 4th. Thompson outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Curry against Murray. To the middle. Can't hit that one. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. The 3 from Thompson. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Murray against Curry.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters. Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And there's the screen. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Curry. Wiggins with it. alongside Curry. The three, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 3. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Thompson fires from way outside. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it